This is a general reading for Aries for the month of April. So if Aries is your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of April, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for those who subscribe or put in a comment. I read all of the comments and I certainly appreciate them, and let me know if it resonates also. Also, to support the channel, you can hit the like button. So through subscribers, likes, and comments, that is increasing the logarithms. If you see this video in March and join in March, or put a comment in March, you would be included in the March drawing. I appreciate your support of the channel, Aries. The channel is growing. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, please hit the subscribe and notification button. In the middle of April, I will be back doing readings again, and I will be at an event on April 8th at the Black Anchor in Tavira, Portugal. It's a charity event, a tabletop event. I'm renting a table there, and I'll be doing readings from 12 to 4 at my holiday rates. So come to the Black Anchor, see all the tables that they have there, the products that are sold, the crafts, the arts, and enjoy a good time at the Black Anchor. I have Nina here today at the table. Gypsy's on the dog bed and Jason's in the bedroom. And so let's see what we have coming up in April for our Aries. Remember that we have a solar eclipse coming on in April. So, be aware of that. That's going to be changing the energy. That's at the beginning of the month. And I've selected Spirit selected the Oracle card that we're going to start your reading with. And then I'm going to be using the deck of the Light Seeker for the Celtic Cross. So believe in your own magic, and the card that Spirit chose was Voyage. You already have all the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. You have the answers within. So I've shuffled the cards and cut the cards, and the very first card we have is the Two of Cups, crossed over by the Knight of Wands. This is lots of responsibilities. Then at the base of it is the Two of Swords. So we have two twos. Then we have the Five of Swords behind you. Crowning you, we have the Four of Wands. And I love this card. I love the Four of Wands, a celebration. Ahead of you is the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the final outcome is the Hierophant. The Hierophant with the King of Wands, the Lovers with the Moon, Three of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Death of Rebirth, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. That's very good. Crowning you, the Wheel of Fortune. Behind you, the Seven of Cups. At the base of it, the King of Swords. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, crossed over by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of this is about relationship, but it's also some situations in the past which were bothering you are in the past now. They're still swords. that can be that residual feeling that you are carrying forward from situations in the past. It could even be, we just went through the lunar eclipse, which showed the truth about situations. The light shined on situations that maybe you thought were fine, and then boom, the universe is saying this is what's really going on. What happens then is that creates space for new things, new opportunities to come to you. So that's part of the transition that you're going through right now, Aries, because your reading is about a conversation between two people and burdens. It could be that you have some sort of and it could be more than lovers, but this is the warrior card. It can be an unfair situation or things put onto you. It could be overwhelming. It could be that you're multitasking and there's some things that are out of sync, and you're looking forward to the horizon, wanting this situation to be resolved, and you have a conversation with someone. Could be through that conversation you have more burdens, or it could be that you're clearing the air and establishing some boundaries. For some of you, that could be that conversation, and you are establishing your boundaries or letting them know that the situation has, what's been going on has created a situation which is almost overwhelming to you because there's so many responsibilities. Could be for some of you, that's a relationship in the home that you are the one that is doing everything. You're working, and then you come into the home and you have another full-time job there because people are not stepping up to do their fair share. And so you're feeling like you are just, I see a rubber band just being stretched. And you're looking at the horizon, wondering when this is going to change. And then you have here the Queen of Pentacles, and someone's going to be giving you, the universe is someone is offering you some help. So you are the Queen of Pentacles, can be male or female, but it's this feminine energy of, the Queen of Pentacles is the person that has the money, has financial standing. And it could be that this is the person that's going to be helping you. Could be a promotion. Could be someone has someone in the workplace, and it's actually a boss. And she is reaching out to you almost as a mentor, telling you about maybe promotions within the organization or a project that's coming up that they think that you would be a good point person. So there's an opportunity within your organization for someone. For someone else, it could be that you're starting your own business, and then maybe you're dealing with somebody in the community, like a banker or someone in the government agency that you have some money dealings with, whether you're applying for a grant or some financing through the bank, or this person could be someone that you know and is telling you about a new job opportunity. For some of you, it is starting your own business, and this person is like a mentor. I get that someone's thinking about starting your own business, and this person has this business, and they're going to give you the guidelines of how to do it. This is what you do. Here's the technical part of it, and here's, maybe you need to have some licenses, or maybe, some internet support, or other ways of setting it up. But this person is going to be helping you, because at the base of it is that you're still undecided. See, you have the twos here, and you're still undecided. You can't decide. You are blindfolded. You really don't have the information, and it's related to the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords can be an individual in your life, or it could be a dealings with someone or it can be even a government entity, and you don't know what to do. You don't have the information about the King of Swords. It could be that you are, the King of Swords can be a boss, or someone that's making a decision, or you are deciding about the King of Swords. It could be a relationship, for example, and you don't know, you don't have enough information whether to pursue this. Or it could be dealing with a government entity, or dealing with someone, who has a position of authority, and you don't have the information, and you're feeling like you're torn. Could be like, if it's a relationship, do you have this person in your life? Is he what he appears to be? You don't know yet because you're blindfolded. Could be that you choose to be blindfolded, that you don't really want to look at it. For someone, you really didn't want to look at it. You are choosing to have that blindfold there. And as a result of that, then you don't have the information. You are being, the word myopic, that you don't want to see the situation. For someone, you really do not want to see the situation. It could be a relationship. For others, it's it could be a job, and do you apply for that new job? Or it could be a government entity, and you don't know what direction to go. But this person tends to be, if it's a person rather than an organization, tends to be decisive, very blunt communication, can be a leader, and they are very decisive, and you just don't know what direction to go with this. Do you reach out to this person, whether it be work or relationship? You don't know yet. You don't have enough information. And behind you, there you have your Five of Swords and your Cups. This is an ending of a relationship or a situation that seemed very unfair. And you have all of this. It could be in your mind, all of these negative thoughts. It could be gossip around you. It could have been a very toxic situation, whether it be work or whether it be home, or a relationship. And you're looking at what your options are. You felt very incomplete. And you're like, this is not really where I want to be in my life. What are my choices? Do I pursue, like, maybe going to school? Do I upgrade my skills? Do I do self-employment? If I have a business, what do I need to do? What choices do I need to make? If you're looking for a home, if maybe you're going to move, what kind of things am I going to want to look at? Where do I want to relocate if I'm relocating, or where do I want to live? Or if it's a job, what kind of job? You're looking at moving forward, making some decisions of what you want to manifest in your life, because where you are or where you've been in the past was toxic. Relationships or home or work. And then what's on your mind is, I love this one. You're feeling very optimistic, because it's like, okay, I'm clearing. So what came to mind is, when you go into a woods, there's all this underbrush. And through that, you can't really get a clear picture of what's going on. Well, you decided to clear the underbrush with, clear this away, which was the underbrush, so that you had a clear vision of where you were going to be going. And you feel very happy, because it's celebration. You're looking at your horizons, you see your home, you're going like, yes, I can move forward now. I'm going to tilt this up a bit. I can move forward now. This is what I'm going to be doing. And you're spinning your wheel of fortune. I know the direction I want to go now. I'm spinning my wheel. I'm more in control of my life, because not control of your life in that you have made some decisions. You've cleared the path. So you know the direction you're going. It's this happy conclusion right here. Or happy. It's not a conclusion, but it's like taking a break and enjoying the energy and the decisiveness of the direction that you want to go. You know that you did not want to be in that toxic situation. You looked at what direction you wanted to go, and as a result of that, You're spinning your wheel going, this is how I want to manifest it. The universe is going to be bringing it to you. And you're feeling like, the fours are like taking a pause. And this is like, okay, I have worked very hard getting clarity of the direction I want to go. And now I can celebrate and see the vision of where it's going to end up. Because look at right up ahead here is the King of Pentacles, and there's your wish. So for some of you, it could be a love relationship, it's home. The Ten of Pentacles is home, and everything that you wanted to wish is the balance in your life. It's the prosperity in love, prosperity in business, prosperity in health. And the King of Pentacles can be representing a couple different things. Could be a money person that's been helping you, or it could be a relationship. I think that for some of you, this is for this relationship. He's a man who's in the community that is well established. He has money because he's worked real hard. So for some of you, it's a relationship. For others, it could be that this person could be a banker, or it could be a person in the community that's helping you around your finances if you are starting your business. Could be a boss, and he's made some decisions about promotions, or you maybe got a new job. It can be various things for various people, because this is a general reading. So for some, it's a great relationship. For others, it's a boss that maybe is going to give you a bonus, or you could even be getting a bonus compensated for your hard work. Because you're feeling a little bit negative, because this was the Seven of Swords is you're feeling negative because you left a very toxic situation, and you're moving forward. It's the Seven of Swords. There was it could be a work environment that was very toxic, that and you're leaving that. That was behind you. And it was even behind the Ten of Cups. So you're feeling a little bit negative because of that situation, whether it had been a work environment, whether it was a home environment, that it was very toxic. People were around you were deceptive. Could have been like in a work environment, there was some very unfair decisions made that affected you. Could be if you're establishing your own business, there could have been some miscommunication in setting it up. But whatever it is, you decided you're moving out of that, and it was a rebirth. It was the end of that cycle and a rebirth, but you're still feeling a little bit like you have it clinging to you. Some of that negative energy from that is still around you. I would recommend some self-care. I get there's like attached to you. So for some of you, I would do some self-care, and maybe doing a ritual to release all the negative. For some of you, I would recommend doing some energy work, and maybe even having a Reiki treatment or something to remove that negative energy that is still sort of clinging to you. Whatever that toxic situation was, it's real important for you to release that. It could be a ritual. We have the full moon coming up this week. You could do a ritual of putting it in the bowl and burning it. Or you could, do the I release to the universe, transmuting all negative energy into positive energy to be sent to the universe to be, in the collective for all. It's real important if you're going to release the energy to transmute it into positive. We don't want all that negative energy swirling along in the universe. So transmute it to positive. But whatever it is, it's like, removing all that negative that is around you, all that negative energy, and transmuting it to positive. And then you create that space of the good to come to you, because you've got the Death card. It's the rebirth. Now, this is celebration, almost a completion of a project. And it says, but, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles can be a delay. So it could be a delay of a completion, that, or it could be that a delay of money. Could be that it wasn't quite as much as you anticipated. For some of you, I get that maybe you are thinking about moving, that, you know, you've got the Three of Cups and looking, you know, to the horizons, and it could be that could be a delay, could be a delay in the paperwork, but there's some sort of little delay that is putting, you know, the celebration is celebrating a completion of a project or into a project, and it could be that there's a little bit of delay. Could also be that you have a celebration, a gathering, and it's more than you thought it was costing, you know, and that could be for someone that you had a celebration, and well, with inflation, everything costs more now. You know, and the prices keep going up, and the quantity goes down. So there's, you know, you have a gathering, and there's either a delay in money, like a delay in a project, delay in a payment, like maybe you had a contract and there's delay, or a delay in being able to celebrate, because the Lovers can be interpreted two different ways. It could be a relationship or it can be a decision. But this says the Moon, that you're going to look at your intuition, because the Moon shows things that are still hidden. So this is, I mean, you know, we have the full moon coming up. So this is a time for you to look at what, and you can say to the universe, what information do I need to know? And then in order to, you know, either make a decision or you know, what is there any hidden information as far as a relationship? You know, if you're in a relationship or have a relationship coming to you, you ask the universe, what is it that I need to know? What is hidden? Or it could be a relationship with yourself, and asking the universe, what is it that I need to know? What are the life lessons that I'm encountering? What is the life lesson from this experience that I had? What is it that I need to do in order to, you know, continue on my journey? You know, as the Oracle card is that, you know, all those answers are within you. You have the answers within you. So it's stop, look within, know the universe, your spirit guides. What is it that you need to know for either a decision, a relationship, or a relationship with yourself? And then the final outcome is the King of Wands and the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant can be a government agency, and it can be information from this government agency. It also can be information from your spirit guides. And then we have the King of Rods. Now the King of Rods can be that relationship, and it's information coming to you from the universe. It also could be someone that works for the government and you're waiting to hear something from him, that he's going to make a decision. So it can be someone making a decision from government. It can be your spirit guides giving you information. It could be even information regarding a relationship. For different people, it's different things. And the King of Rods, you know, and he's got the lion in the background. So he is very, you know, usually rods, they're approachable, they're congenial. But this, you know, the King of Rods, he also is very, he knows what he wants. He's got the strength of the lion, and he's decisive. Actually, it says he is going to give you information, and it says he has good counsel. So it could be a mentor, it could be a boss, it could be someone helping you on your journey of your goals. But it says he's good counsel, so listen to him. He's got the strength of the lion. The Spirit's saying he has good counsel. In other words, trust him, what he says. Spirit also just said, trust him, but still have the discernment. You know, it's real important to have your own discernment. So for some of you, yes, he has good counsel. However, always check within you. Does it resonate within you? That's what Spirit's saying. Because for some of you, it could be that he has his own bias. And so you have to look at his counsel, and does that fit into your life? That's a warning for someone. Okay, now let's pull another oracle card. I'm going to choose the wisdom of the oracle. I'm going to choose one card, and that will be our reading for the month of April. And for Aries, we have here Happy, Happy, number 26, which is an 8, which is the physical world, the material world, 26. And I appreciate your support of the channel so much. If you want to support the channel, I updated the PayPal contact, so I'm removing the Porta Samara, which is Portuguese, and I have to call them and remove it, but I put the new contact. And also, if you want to contribute to buy me a coffee. Happy, Happy. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. The oracle meant, oh, no, wrong one. 26, and that's 27. Oops, ignore that. Happy, Happy. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now's the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. Remember, the other oracle was you have the answers within. I so appreciate you, Aries. You know, if you haven't seen the 2024 annual reading, it's there, and it's broken down by month. I will be doing the weekly reading and posting that. So check on that. And thank you so much. And Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.